Hello dear students, in this particular video we are going to discuss PYQ questions of GATE 2023 of subject compiler design. So you can see the first question is on your screen, that is, consider the following statements regarding the front end and back end of compiler. So as we can see here, first statement says that front end of compiler include the phases that are independent of target hardware. Second says that the backend include the phases that specify the target hardware. Third says that the backend include the phases that are specified to programming language used in source code. So you should remember one point, we can divide our phases of compiler into two phases, front end of compiler as well as the back end of compiler. So what we can say about the front end of compiler is a language dependent. It contains language dependent phases as well as machine independent phases. Similarly, backend of compiler is a language independent, but it is machine dependent. So here what we can say that statement 1 and 2 both are correct. You can go with option B. The control flow graph, which one of the block choices correctly lists the set of live variable at the exit point of each basic block. So let us that this is the basic block 1, this is the basic block 2, this is the basic block 3, and this is the basic block 4. We need to check that what are the live variables at the end of basic block. So see here, in a basic block B1, if we are talking about the basic block B1, so what we can say, at the exit point there are two paths. See, here your program is going to exit. So from B1 there are two paths, either we can follow B2, B3, B4 and then exit, or we can follow B2, B4 and then exit. Okay, now we need to check that the live variables. So see, if B1 is going to follow this path, so see here, in B1 there is a variable I, variable J and variable A. If we are going to follow this specific path, then see what will happen. Here we can say that value I is going to use here and value J is going to use here without modification, means value I and J are live in that path. But you can see in B3 the value of A is modified. If value of A is modified, so the value in the block B1, that value is modified without using, means that A is dead. Okay, because the definition of A is recreated in B3 before using that definition. We can say that here B4 used the definition of A, but it used the updated definition. So we are talking about the variable A that is in B1. So it is dead in this particular path. But if we are going to follow B2, B4, then let's see what will happen. In this particular path, variable I is live, variable J is live because they are going to use before the modification, and variable A is also live because it is also going to use before the modification, means this path use I, J and A of block B1, means they are all are live. So ultimately what we can say, for the block B1 these all are the live variables. So for block B1 the live variables are A, I and J, because A is live in the path B2, B4. Now see, for the B2, let's see. So for block B2 what we can say, there is two paths, either B3, B4, or we can directly go to the B4 and then exit. Let's see, if we are going to B2, B3, B4, this path. So what we can say, here A is going to update, A is going to update. So that's why what we can say, A is not live. J is live here because J is not going to update. So J is live till end. J is live till end. Now in this particular path what we can say, A is going to use, okay, without modification means what will be the definition of A in this block, means the definition of A comes from the previous block B1, the same definition used in block B2, and it is also going into this block B4, means A is live. But I is not live because the definition of I is updated here, means without using it is updated, so what we can say, it is not live. So A and J, these two are live in block B2. So in block B2 A, J are live. Let's see what about block B3. So in block B3 what we can say, just see here, in block B3 you defined the value of A, that is 20. Can we say that block B4 use the same value? Here the value of A is 20. This I values comes here and this J's value comes here. Let's see what we can say. The value of A is used in this, so A is live. In B3 A is live. Okay, now you can see the value of I is going to update here without using the previous value, means the value of I is not used here, it is updated. Modified means I is not live. But you can see from this we can again go to B2, and here what we can say, we can use the value of J, the previous value of J before modification. So J is also live. So what we can say, A and J is live. Okay. Now for the B4, let's see for the B4. So B4 follow which path? So B4 follow two path, either B2, B3, B4, B2, B3, B4 or B2, B4. So either we can go in this loop or we can go like this. So ultimately what we can say, in that condition, just see here, in B4 what we are doing, we are going to update the value of I. Okay, the value of A is the previous value, this value, and value of J is also the previous value, this value. So let's see, from this we can go to that. Here it use the value of I, that is the previous value, use the value of J, that is the previous value, means they are going to use before the updation, means they are live. And also from this path we can go to that and it use the value of A, that is the previous value, so A is also live. So what we can say, all Aij is live in B4. So you can go with option D. Got it? So D is your answer. Now see this question. It says that consider the context free grammar where S and X are non-terminal and A and B are terminal symbols. A and B are terminal symbols. Okay. Now what we can say, which of the following statement is correct? What value produced by this? So see, S gives you A, S, B. Okay. And then there is X. What content produced by X? It gives you A, X or X, B or A or B. So let's see here, after A there is a X, so we can say that we can generate any number of A with the help of this, any number of A. Okay, or what we can do, we can generate any number of A, and from this we can generate any number of B, any number of B. Okay, so ultimately it generates a number of A and number of B. Now see here, in the first, S gives you A, S, B, X. So here what we can say, here it put like A plus B plus type of expression, but what we can say, before S there is a and after S there is that particular string. So here what we can say, simply if we focus over this A, S, B, X, A, S, B, X. So what we can say, before S there is a, so what will be the number of A? The same value should be after the S, like this. So initially it is a to the power n, and after then it is bx to the power n. So here what we can say, here we need to remember the value, here we need to remember the value. Okay, is it clear? So check which of the following option is correct. See here, there is one mistake in this in the question printed here. Actually this is S gives you ASB oblique S, okay, and X tends to AX, XB, A and B. Exactly that would be the question. So let's see here. Now we need to check that what would be the result corresponding to that. So see, if we are going to focus over this, what we can say? It says that number of A, after then that number of B should be there, okay, and that X, if it is going to end, so it should end with this X. So we need to put that X between this. So it form like that, or we can generate X only. That is also the option, because S has two rules. Either I can use this one or that one. If I am going to use the first rule and then I need to apply the second rule, so it is like that. Or we can say that we can generate X. Or here we can say that A to the power n, X B to the power n. Here we can say the value of n is greater than equal to 0. So if the value of X is n is 0, then it gives you X. Otherwise it gives you that expression. Now just see here what we can do. Just check with the help of X which type of string we can produce. With the help of X, which type of string we can produce. Okay, so you can see here, if you want to check that which type of string we can produce here, so it is simply X can give you the string that start with a C. Can we generate a simple single A with this? Yes. Single B with this? Yes. 2A with this? Yes. Any number of A with this? Yes. Single B? Yes. Any number of B with this? Yes. Can we generate any number of A, after that any number of B? Yes. Can we generate a string like AB, AB, AB? Just check that. How we can generate that? AX. With the help of X we can put XB. Now with the help of this X you want B at that position, so you can put that B also. You can put that B also. Okay. And supposed to be you want to put A, so you can put that A also. So what we can say, you can generate a number of A with the help of this, number of B with the help of this. After X you can generate B, after B you can generate X. Let's see here what we can say. Here we want to generate, just focus over this, here we want to generate a string A. So can we generate, just put like this, A n minus 1 X B n minus 1 B. Can we generate this type of a string using this expression? So what we can say, initially there is a and after that there is a, so we need to generate that string. Okay, so ultimately what will be the string generated by this? Okay, it is going to start with A, it is compulsory. It is going to start with A, it is compulsory. ASB oblique S, and X gives you AX, XB, AB. Okay, so here we can say that initially there is a star, after you can put any combination of AB and then there is a B star. If you want to generate a string that start with B, so no need to use this, directly go to that, and from this you can generate a number of B's from this. So what we can say, the expression generated by this is B. Got my point? Now let's see this question. In this there is a syntax directed translation scheme, and the complete scheme is given here. Corresponding to that, the attributed value is also given here. They asked what is the result computed for the following input string 10#011. So first of all you need to do one thing. First of all you need to make a tree corresponding to that. After designing tree you need to check that what value computed by this. Okay, so see here, first of all we need to generate that particular string. So for that, let's see, we need to start with n. Now from that n, it is given that 1 hash and f. Okay, 1 is okay. Then after that, you want to generate a string. Actually in this it is not 1, it is I. So just correct this, it is I. So here we need to put I. Now using I, what we can generate? We can generate IB. We can generate IB. Okay. So just put IB here. With the help of I, you can generate B. With the help of B, you can generate 1. Now here B, with the help of B, you can generate directly 0. Then hash, so 1 0 hash. Now F. So F gives you BF. With the help of B, you can generate 0. Now F gives you BF. With the help of B, you can generate 1. Now again F gives you BF, but you can directly put here B. There is another rule, F tends to B. So we can put B here. So F gives you B, and with the help of that you can generate 1 here. Let's see, just to compute that, to evaluate the result, just scan from left to right. So from this, here what we can say, what value is passed here. So here it gives you the value 1, because it is definition is we need to put the value 1. Now here again, now I want to go to this. So I tends to B, it also takes the same value 1 here. It takes the value 0 here. Now I tends to IB. At that position what to do? So we need to multiply 2 into the value of I plus B. So 2 into 1 plus 0 is 2. So here is the value 2. Now let's move this side. Here value is 0. Here value is 1. Here value is 1. Now what will be the value here? We need to pass that to the F. So we need to divide by 2. So 1 by 2 is what? It is 0.5. Now in BF what to do? We need to take addition of this and divide by 2. So 1 plus 0.5 divided by 2, it is 0.75. Okay. Now we need to add this 2 and divide by 2. So it gives you 0.375. Now here in N we need to take addition of both the values. So 2 plus 0.375 is what? 2.375. So you need to round out the value up to 3 decimal place. So it is 2.375. That would be your answer. Got my point? So this questions from the compiler design topic. Okay.